Hey guys, my name is Elijah Adebayo. I am a sophomore at Georgia State University and my major is Computer Information Systems. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to build a working macro that copies and rotates a table of data. Let's get started. Let me tell you guys a joke. What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Okay, so our objective here is to copy the values in this table and to paste it in this table using macro. So just for example purposes, let's make a different copy of this sheet so I can demonstrate to you how using that macro would work. Okay, so now let's go to developer. Let's go to record macro and we're going to name this macro copy macro. And we're going to use the shortcut Shift P, which is Control Shift P, and press OK. So now our macro has begun recording. So now the first thing you want to do is copy all the values in this table by dragging your arrow key, click copy, and then copy all your tables here and then click paste. Click enter and then stop macro. So now we're going to put this macro in use and see how it works out. Go to decoder ring 2, and since we're using absolute macro, it does not matter where our cursor is or where our click is, it will still work. So let's see Control P, and you see how I copied that data right there in an instant. Okay. The next concept that I want to show you guys is how to rotate the values in this outer yellow shell right here counterclockwise and rotate the inner blue cells clockwise. But while all this white area, this white space right here stays the same. Okay, so let's do that. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to developer, record macro, and we're going to name this macro rotate macro. And we're going to use Control Shift O. Click OK. And the first thing you want to do is go to home, make sure your A is clicked, and you want to insert a cell. You want to shift the cell down. And then next thing you want to do is you want to delete this cell and shift the cells left. Now you want to delete this cell and you want to shift the cells up. Now this part gets a little tricky because you're not going to delete this cell right here, but rather you're going to insert a cell right here right before N so G can replace that cell. So what you want to do is click N. Once you click N, you want to insert cell and you want to shift cells right. After you do that, then you want to click G, you want to cut, and you want to paste it right here in this empty cell. Paste. Click enter, and that's done. So now let's work on the inside of this column. Remember, it's going clockwise, the opposite direction of the yellow. So the first thing you want to do here is you want to copy this empty cell right here and you want to put it right here. Once you put that there, press enter to get rid of that squiggly line. And then the next thing you want to do is you actually want to take this empty cell right here. So take this 4, copy this 4 and paste it in this box right here. Once you do that, now you want to copy this 3 and paste it in the box where this 4 is. And you will continue this process until you go all around. And to make it a little faster, you can always use Control C and click enter, Control C and click enter, so on and so forth. What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Do these jeans make my butt look fat? And now, once you move this T over here, next thing you want to do is copy this 4 and move it right here behind the empty space. Actually, what you want to do is cut, which will get rid of that top box right there. And after that, click enter and go back to developer, stop macro. So now let's put this into use and let's see. So now let's test this macro by clicking Control-Shift-O, and we're going to demonstrate this being done 3 times. And let me zoom in just so you can have a closer look at this. So as you can see, we have successfully rotated the values in this column, in the yellow outer column, counterclockwise, and we have rotated the inner blue cells clockwise. Thank you.